Gosh, guys, this is so hectic. We were planning that dinner. That wasn't. And I was like,
people attacked me.
I knew it would happen. Anyway.
Actually, did I tell you this?
Guys, I don't know.
I'm dead.
This is a story time.
Period.
That's what this is.
You know,
in
my
front
friends
of-
used to ask on house party, guys, if ever like your man's cheating
You're
on you,
lying. Bitch, you're lying. Why does everything here sound like
this whole
this?
damn
Is just,
convo.
I mean, I didn't
We're
even do an introduction.
None of this is
I haven't
funny.
even introduced us. Hi everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Javia and this is Javia Jewel.
What you say now? What you say now? What you say now?
As you can see, they're here again.
We back.
This time we're talking about friends. And it's going to be messy. Today we are doing a video on what I don't even know what to call this. What would the name be? Why we're no longer friends? I'm kidding!
Just call it friendship X.
Yeah, that's practically what we were talking about. Things in friendships that are just
You
I
can't
know
relate like that.
know the stuff to go through and know the stuff to run away from. Because
I promise you, your gut knows, hey? Don't say, oh, but we've been friends for so...
Yeah.
When it goes left,
yeah, you
Alright.
know.
it's not going to go better. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not. Simple.
Go
Go
right.
right. Simple.
Waste your time.
Yeah. Then I got called boring because I didn't want to participate in their pudding game.
I'm keeping that in.
See,
Because that happens to a lot of young ladies.
and don't feel pressurized, guys.
Ever.
Stay true to
In
yourself.
this
Be
life.
boring. It's okay.
No one cares.
Someone is going to think you're the most No. You must think that you're interesting, period. It doesn't
Period.
matter.
Doesn't matter what other people think.
Here we are. So I was like,
But premarital, oh nasty. Don't try me. Try me, baby.
acting different in front of boys, but not different. Like, say you have a boyfriend, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And you introduce them to one of your friends, and then that friend all of a sudden is like, sure, cool.
Because people are just rubbish.
I don't know.
Yo, I can be tired, hey? What's the behavior?
Just keep it pushing.
Keep it going.
Honestly, what can you say?
Like
At that
the
point,
water.
jealousy. I'm very jealous friends. Now this includes a lot. Any takers, because you definitely have things to say.
Just in general, I guess.
Stop
You're
that
just,
behavior.
you're just jealous of my success.
Period.
Jealous of the fact that I'm beautiful.
That's
I'm
period.
kidding. But like just jealous, like in general.
And
And
weird vibes, you know? When
I
they
think
see you
it's-
doing well, and it's like,
I think it's weird to be jealous of your friends because, like,
be happy.
you're not competing. Like at the end of the day,
They'll
Doing-
give you nicknames, but they'll say behind your back that they hate you. It's very serious. It's very personal.
and the reason they dislike you is because of jealousy. They want something you have.
because if you really weren't bothered by my existence that much, then what's the need? What's the point? Why are you talking about me and not to me, baby?
Period.
Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that?
They lie about stupid stuff.
Guys, can I say something?
Go.
There's nothing I hate more than a person who lies. Especially to me! Don't lie to me. You know what? I would
Tell
like
them
to
your
say.
psychic friend.
I know you lied before you lied to me, so don't lie to me.
Mm.
Stop that rubbish behavior. And I make it very clear at the beginning of all my relationships with people. Just be real, like be honest. Tell me stuff. I will hear you out, I promise. I'm the last person who's gonna try jump your fence and like
Tell you you're a bad person.
This one says chatting with someone, then chilling with them.
You've called me. This has happened in our university life. You called me. Tell me, listen, I don't like this person. I'm tired of them. Fine, I respect it. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I go onto your Instagram story. Who's sitting next to you at dinner? Who are you posting videos with at dinner? The same person. Let's not even just talk about school setting. It happens in real life as well. It's the same behavior.
How do you feel when you do that? Shade disguised as a joke.
Oh my gosh, you're so ugly, but I'm just joking. Oh, they do that a lot. when they have something for someone and you're spending time with someone, they'll be like, why don't you go do this and this with this person?
Ooh, it's hot. It's hot because I just got goosebumps. That was spiritual. Oh, I can hear it.
Yeah, with this person. Oh, you're so close to her. You should do it with her.
Pay me back. Don't forget you owe me type friend.
Listen. I'm gonna say, don't give people things, right, with expectations, but at the same time, let me say your friends. At the same time, don't take for granted when people don't expect things from you, because that's very bad behavior. It's very bad behavior.
Because
you know somebody's nice, but you still go, ask them, because you know they won't say no. But now that's wrong behavior.
Because you know, I mean, it's okay
It
that
works.
their boundaries aren't set yet. That's something we all have to learn when we grow up. But the fact that you know and you're actively taking advantage.
it works two ways. Why were you willing to give me in the first place? Because if I was in a moment where I wasn't able to use that money, or I didn't have that money, and you offered me money, and especially if you don't set the record in the beginning, if you're not like, oh, please pay me back, like
I can't,
because
right now I'm taking from whatever minimal.
And if you're not like, please pay me back, then why should someone think that something that was done out of the kindness of your heart, and you know what makes it worse? When they're angry with you and they ask you to pay you back, they only ask for you to pay them back when they're mad.
Period.
Get it out.
Not that you're beefing, they're like, and you know what, actually that other time,
and then this time, and then that time.
That's a problem. That's a
But
problem.
not even like with paying back. They just
in general.
Shit.
And I also know I'm giving it to you out of like, you're my mate, man.
We're friends.
You're not someone I'm doing business with, and I'm like, okay.
Someone who only texts you when they need something. Only, like.
Don't bore me. And then it's worse when they start the conversation like they're trying
Hi,
to
how
just
are
check
you?
up. Just say from the jump, bro. Just be like, listen, I want this.
Come if you want to.
That means you don't want me there. Because if you want me there, you'll make it explicit. We both know that.
Rather just don't invite me.
Just don't.
Or tell me that I'm not welcome there. And that's fine.
Do you know what that's like actually? When people in front of you making plans and you're like,
oh my gosh.
Very nasty behavior.
Guys.
Listen, and
constantly about other people. I think in general that's just bad
no,
energy.
Just so bad behavior. If you know someone's friends with someone and then you want to come talk to them about how that person they're friends with is so why you have problems, stop doing that.
Yeah.
Don't tell me. Why are you telling me? You know I'm friends with this person.
Yeah.
Now I must
You're
go talk to my friend. Exactly.
Position.
That's so nasty. Rather tell someone else that's not friends with them or not cool with them like that, or go to that person.
The type of friends that always have to one up you.
I just got new shoes. I got a new phone. You can't just be happy for me.
Hot piping tea. I don't know if you know this.
I'm so scared. Why?
She just said hot piping tea.
I'm probably not gonna make it into the video.
No, it's not.
I mean, hot piping tea will make it in, but everything else won't.
You know, friends used to ask on house party, guys, if everything like your man's cheating on you,
You're lying. You're lying.
I'm not even playing, bro.
If you feel like you're
literally, when I say she used to come and
It'll
like
always be reworded. If you see him doing X, Y, Z, do you think? I'm like, baby, if you
she would,
see
boy,
him,
she's
crying for
she'd
help.
give us all the red flags.
So she's crying for help.
And we said, give him.
Leave.
Why does your friend who's not my friend know my business? When you can't go through the process of telling your honest thoughts without them becoming possessed with anger.
It's nothing personal, you know.
It's the spirit of not wanting to be corrected.
Fully.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if you feel convicted in something, that's on you, baby. If I say something and you feel like it's about you, why do you feel that way?
It's about you.
Ask yourself those questions.
It's about you.
Practically, at this point. Because
if you want it to be about you, we'll make it
there's
about
also
you.
I don't know if this is the same thing, but like when you don't know how to take criticism, basically, or like you think nothing you do is wrong.
Yes.
Like you do everything perfectly, you don't.
It's you.
Really, baby. Spitefulness.
I don't even understand why you're spiteful.
Actually, did I tell you this?
There's all the tea
Guys,
in this video.
I don't know.
I'm dead.
This is a story time.
What period?
That's what this is.
Oh, yeah, I kissed him out of spite because I wanted to upset you. She said it with her mouth. With her mouth. And I was like, first of all, for that to work, I need to know. So
I
I was
was
watching Nella Rose. Nella Rose said, don't be the person who's
Queen.
always proclaiming things.
Yes.
So you can't trust the people like, oh, I'm so loyal, I'm so trustworthy, because why are you telling me?
I'm a C.
You shouldn't have to prove it.
I
I should be
must
able
just
to see it. Anyway, child. Yeah, friends who are secretly competing with you, who are secretly putting you down.
Here's the thing.
You know
You
what?
can compete.
I
but
can
I'm
tell
not.
you're secretly putting me down. You know why? Because you don't outwardly support me.
Subtext, baby. It's there.
You're secretly putting me down just by not outwardly supporting me. Said this, but just in general, the whole thing of fighting over men is the most toxic thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's so childish.
I've been blocked over men. Men who
To me, that was very funny.
men who have no business respecting you.
Being judgmental. Hello, good morning.
Yeah. See, the thing is, I'm judgmental, but I'm always joking. You're judgmental, but you're being serious. I'm a clown. Sarcasm is me. It becomes me. So I am judgmental, but I'm actually not. You, on the other hand, actually mean to judge people. And sometimes as people, I was having this conversation with one other person the other day, we get very good at like crying about the ones who left and not being glad about the ones who stayed. So let's just learn to be happy about the ones who stayed, even though it's significantly smaller or it's not as many as you thought it would be. Let's just learn to be happy about the ones who stayed, because they matter as well.
When one friend thinks they're the leader.
Oh no!
I actually feel like we've experienced that. Somebody who thinks they just have control over everyone.
And you don't.
You can just rule. You're not my mother.
Scary.
Okay, we're gonna end here. Thank you so much for watching this video. It's been an absolute enjoyment, pleasure, and excitement to bless you guys with our faces. Let us know if there's anything else you want us to discuss. This ended up being us going through Twitter and also speaking through our own trauma.
Most of which you probably won't hear because
Everything will be blocked
a
out.
lot of people will be scared.
And I'll name them.
People will be
But
so scared.
thank you so much for watching. Just make sure you
right.
click the subscribe
That's
button.
right.
And the bell. And I forgot to say this in the other outro, I will put their social medias in the bio, and you can go and follow them, support their
Subscribe to my
content,
YouTube channel that isn't a
subscribe
YouTube
to
channel
her
yet.
YouTube channel. She has a photography page and her own personal Instagram.
That's right.
I mean, we're all on TikTok. You can follow us.
Don't find me on TikTok. I won't follow you. I'm strictly lurking.
Anyway, so thank you so much for watching this video. Stay blessed. Bye.